Welcome back to the Naked Truth Podcast.
Welcome. Wait, wait, guys, did you hear that? Let us come out. Hey, we're excited.
Episode 9.
Wow.
Oh my God. 3 more episodes till the finale.
Can you imagine?
The season finale, guys. Not the
guys, when I don't want to miss episode 12, even though we're at 9.
Oh, yes. Episode 12 will have something in store for you guys.
So you guys don't want to miss that.
I think that one there for dress down, pajamas,
Yes.
comfortable.
Coffee, some donut. I sit down with. Yes. So guys, make sure just come on the journey with us right to 12, guys. Trust me.
And I'm your host, Amanda.
And this is your host, Yolanda.
I'm another obvious. The elephant in the room, we're not dressing alike this week.
Guys, we're tired. Busy week. Actually, every week we're tired.
Every week we're tired. But when I got home, because me did that work, guys. And
Me
when
too.
I got home, well, true.
Yeah.
Because we were going to wear the same thing we're supposed to. And when I got home, she came.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I guess we have to film. So we both come from work straight to
the party.
Straight to the
Sofa.
therapy. The therapy sofa. Right?
To the party.
Guys, remember, when I watch some of the videos, then we realize you pick and choose the videos, but that is for our next conversation.
Leave it to 12.
Right?
We're not going to get in there. One just pre them. But sis, just pull the brakes, man. Sure.
I want to do a little big up segment. You know, we like to big up small business. So my hair, guys, it is so lovely.
Yes, I love it.
Yeah. I want to big up Pure Beauty Hair Salon here in Hamilton.
Downtown.
The biggest, baddest braider.
In Hamilton.
Yes, she's fresh from
Give
Montreal.
them a twirl. Oh, you can't stand and twirl?
Oh, okay.
Just move a little. Guys, I really like it.
Listen to me, guys.
Really neat.
She's really neat. She's really fast. And if you want her details, just DM me.
Yeah,
DM me or Yuli.
But you can give her a little shout out, Panda. Run it across the.
Oh, run it across the screen.
Yeah.
Okay. So Pure Beauty Hair Salon in downtown. She have one of the baddest braiders.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
Big up yourself, Lawrence.
Big up yourself. All right. So, guys, today one bee sting me.
Guys, a real therapist, you know? So that's even you want to tagline. A real therapist. Hey, you could do. That's why when we say welcome to the party, you're just like therapy. You just wanted to unwind.
All right, let's do the tagline. Where we're unfiltered,
brutally honest, and real.
No, every week somebody call me now.
Really?
Them wait till me do this.
Them don't know the schedule. You have to see with them. Give them a blind. They don't know the schedule. It's all right. And did you put the phone on airplane mode? Guys, we gotta pause for a minute.
Guys, 1 second.
1 second. We're gonna put the phone on airplane mode. Okay.
I thought you did that already.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, so guys. More time, you know.
Yeah. But one big stigma to that for true. Well, many for bees. Bees are hornets are the same thing.
Yeah. Well, similar. I think they say one when you send me hornet, they say what's the difference between bees? They say one sting from the left and one sting from the right.
That's what you think. What? I know, guys.
But that's good. You're not swollen.
I never let a bee sting yet in my life. Right? So
you're good, man.
But look like him barely pinch me because I suddenly feel something like I want when I look, me see
no wonder people then get mad by you. Anyway, guys, we leave that for now. We won't discuss that.
Oh my God. So what is this podcast about today? I know you see it in the title, but we're going to get down into it. Like, this is something that a lot of us, I feel like we go through it daily, but we don't even, we're not even conscious
of it.
Sometimes, we may say words out of our mouth and not even realize that, oh, body shaming or you know. So that is something that we're gonna go into today. And so
sit back.
Yep.
And engage with us, guys. Yeah. Engage in the comment section because we're here to learn from each other. We might not know it all, and that's why this is a therapy. So, you know, if you know, you guys give us your input in the comment section.
So our topic is about body image, confidence or lack thereof, and empowerment. One of Yulia and I favorite thing to do is empower people.
Yeah,
we like to inspire and empower those around us,
even when we're struggle.
True. That is so true. That is true.
It's true because a lot of time when I'm encouraging somebody else, I have my own, you know, battles dealing with. But you know, maybe because we
and then it help you too. Like we feel like it help you to stay encouraged too.
True. Yeah. And then I don't know if this is okay though, because sometimes when you're always showing up for other people, people don't really know when you yourself. No, they don't know when you are going through because you always look like you have it together. Yes, you know, because you always look like you have it together.
Yeah,
you're always pouring into other people. So it's like when you did a pot empty, you know, girl, nobody not see you because Amanda look like yes.
Together,
And do you think it's pride? I don't think so.
That person just needs to be vulnerable.
But what if you don't know how to be vulnerable? Because everybody know how to be.
Everybody knows to be vulnerable.
Yeah, because it's not like you know, and then it's gonna tie into what we're gonna discuss. Wanna like say you're cocky or
I don't think it's pride.
You're prideful. It's just that
I don't think it's pride. I just think that's the same vulnerable.
You don't know how to be, and like you're secretive because some people think say no. She don't. One thing with she no, she not tell nobody if you are bit, you know.
Yeah,
and it's just that you learn to go through things on your own.
Yeah,
to the point where, and I like say, me no want to tell you, but sometimes I say you feel like irrelevant because you already deal with it
on your own.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't think it's pride.
No, but some people that look funny and say the one really she see man. She she's like she got it all together. Guys, let's get into it.
Alright, guys, so we're right. If you see us looking at, we have our little pointers, our little notes.
You know, so go guys.
So keep it. Can we look at brain tired, you know? To keep us there. So
okay.
So we're gonna delve into the part body image. That is a big one, right? So we're gonna talk about the struggles that everybody face with body image and how societal standards impact self-esteem. So before we talk about modern time, let's go all the way back historically, right? Historically, they had their own standards of beauty, but we want to talk about like if we see any difference or if we see any similarities with back then. Do you think like our grandparents or our parents, they had this beauty standards that they had to live up to, that they were pressured by? Do you think so?
Well, me never see it because they made everything look so, let's say, effortlessly. Like me never see like my mom worry about
our body and stuff.
Yeah, like honestly, growing up, me don't remember because you know what I remember though. It just came to me. I remember bow leg, like you know back in the days. If you have bow leg, you are eating up. Yeah, that's true.
Well,
yeah, like
the only thing we could remember from back in the day, guys. When I look back on my mother photos, red lipstick.
True.
If you're not beat a red lipstick,
true.
You're not saying nothing.
True. That is true.
And then they also used to, I don't know if idolize is the word, but that girl Marilyn Monroe. Everybody wanted to hear curl up, look nice like Marilyn Monroe.
Back in the days up here, Afro.
No, that is for the the
black community. Okay,
but then if we're gonna talk about the Caucasian, them want to get them ear curl up, pin up with the rollers, the Marilyn Monroe, the hourglass figure too. Because even if you look back in the days when people used to be modelers or whatever, you have to be size 0, I think.
Skinny, like skinny, anorexic looking.
You should just body shape.
Sorry, I'm sorry, guys. But it's true. They want you to look anorexic. True. It's just now people are embracing plus size models.
Exactly.
You know?
But before then, if you look like me or you, a modeling was supposed to be a future with chance or a breakthrough. They would never let us get through. So I feel like they too had a certain beauty standards that they have to live up to.
Okay. But, and remember, I was saying to you too, I remember, I hope me not answer it too fast, when, like, pencil, like your...
Then we'd have that back in the days?
No, of course, you don't think so? The one line? Or just the other day?
Pencil, I try to remember. Because when my mother said she used to do makeup, I think I just want powder.
Yeah.
Like a powder them have and...
Because I remember looking back even on my mom. Well, the wedding picture was back in my mother got married in the 80s.
Right.
Yeah. And I can remember like
them even did have the pencil.
Yeah. I red lipstick. Just one line. I remember when mommy used to have this. What's the name of that palette? The powder.
I try to remember, man. It had the little sponge.
Oh my God, yes. I can't remember the name.
If you guys remember, comment it.
And those stuff was so inexpensive. Me no remember nobody a cut crease, a bake, a conceal. You know, me no remember. No, maybe we were too young. And you know what was my name in high school? Like naturalist. I was never into makeup.
Never like makeup, really? You?
No. I used to dress up and stuff, but as from makeup, because when me turn adult, me perm my ear, right? So I would always, you know, back in the days we would do like what that pink thing called?
Nadinola?
No. That make your face cool. And that's another thing.
What, the nadinola?
Back in the days, your face have to look cool.
Yeah, man.
Now everybody want to look oily.
Moisturize.
Right? Yes, serum. If you look too cool, they're like, oh, your skin is too dry. You need to put moisture in your skin, right?
But even glad you mentioned that with a comparison too, because back to, as we were talking about the size 0, now most people that want to be slim, thick, champion, curvy diva, fluffy diva. That is what is being sold
like
right now.
You?
Yes, I'm
guys
thick.
This girl will eat down the whole kitchen just to like.
And the funny thing is, if me eat, you know, don't let me gain weight. Food don't let me gain weight. Food don't let me gain weight. I have to be so contented in my mind. So if in the day I see me, I blow up something.
You know, a true
is when my content in my mind.
Because when you're stressing it, no matter what you're eating it, it's like you're just
food not gonna weigh. Even I'm a big tour. No, and then the other standards too that I think women, or let me use women before we go to the men, were whole like back in the days they had to be more soft, more maternal. They cater to the men. They take care of the house. They're in their feminine era, right? But then nowadays
we have to share. We have to share.
The women are more dominant. They're more the provider. They're providing to.
You feel so?
They're not all of them are feminine. They're not in their feminine era. Most of them, or I shouldn't say most, but we do have women who are what men would call strong.
But don't you think is I would say an experience or a trauma or something that past relationship.
Make us something where most of the men, if you are watching this, you might feel upset. The women have to pick up where the men are slacking off. Is what I think.
In some case, not all men.
Some men nowadays, sis, them in them soft life.
When them soft life.
Them soft guys
behind me.
They don't want to take out garbage.
You crazy?
They don't want to, fix it like a car or wash it like a car. Nothing. They don't want to. They want to go 50-50. They want to go on every single thing. It's 50-50.
I'm glad you touched the 50-50 topic because okay, put it this way. And guys, we are not okay. Everybody's situation and household is different.
It's different.
Okay, I can be in a marriage or we can be in a relationship, and you as the woman, you're making way more than the man.
Right.
In that case, guys, we can't expect
the man
to do more. It just don't make sense. And I feel like this is for me. If I am making more and I can do 70 and you do 30 you do 60 and me do, like I feel like it's fine. We don't have to say 50-50 is all the income go in the household, which you have some men with them up in a them job, them and make good money where they can take responsibility for the whole of the finance. But you have some people in assist them strict. Some of them are
telling you. All if you are make or if them are make more than you 50, I want to say 50-50 now. Down to the
right down the line.
Them not even say alright 50-50 in the sense where I'll do the rent, you do the phone bill, the internet, the whatever. No. If the rent is 2,000, I'll fuck up at 1,000. If the grocery today what we spent tonight was 500, I'll fuck up at 250.
And I say go.
So that's my feeling, guys, that you do have some women who are more of that dominant, that more strong personality. They're more assertive. They're more taking charge. Not because they want to, but because they are with men who don't allow them to have that femininity going on for them to be in that, soft girl
and
era.
Some
men have to step up for the men then.
And some men are dependent on the woman, so it makes the woman, as you said, step up.
Have to step up. Yeah.
And wear the pants.
Historically, I just believe that even beauty too. With grandma, certain things you notice what we are put on now, they must be weird. You need all of them.
Grandma used to just wash her little face with her little carbolic soap. I don't even remember grandma putting my grandma.
Yeah, talk about that. Well, I don't know my grandparents, but like me always see this like a meme go around, which I think is true. When them got bed one like a long nighty.
Yes, and they poured out themselves with them little.
And then bills get taken care of. After the month, and we know we're into lingerie,
right?
La vie en rose.
And guys, much on still I put on powder and I have husband and something like I don't understand. Let me see these young misses. Even for some vlog, I say, them powder
up them chest?
Yeah. So when the man like
kiss up?
You gotta eat the powder. But back in the days,
when you bathe back in the days, you want people to say bathe,
and put on your powder, your little powder puff, and guys, honestly, me have to admit, me didn't love powder down.
Yeah.
But my husband never bother with the powder something. But I had to put it down, and afterwards, like, me look at them, I say, yeah, it makes sense. Like, powder thing.
So you use powder none at all now?
No, sis. What me I do? Gonna put
powder, like, alright.
Well, maybe so on a night where you just
this is alright. Make me just don't be on that night, like a little makeup, and me just feel cool and nice and sweet. I put on my powder. I'm gonna put it all up with this. I never been married. I'm gonna put on my powder.
But what if you were married?
So cool. No one never did that when we did married.
Okay, man, we're gonna sneeze right through the night.
When I was married,
that's
most I powdered was my belly, yes, so but I don't know, but just powder my belly, like.
I'm more of a, and see, that's another change, because for me, I rather have like body butter and maybe a little body mist. Like, but
that's a different something, man. So what? All right. So you're gonna have a body butter and butter. So you're telling me, say your husband a kiss up and a lick off them.
Nah, the
chemical there. But I never will that.
No, okay, ladies, how much are you guys like agree with Amanda? Like, what better lick off the powder than the body butter?
No, I'm just saying, guys, because she should use the powder
because a lot of women use what do you call it?
What?
Those like
I know the oil that you're talking about. Yeah. You know, eatable. That's which oil?
No,
you're talking, guys. I think me know where you talk like it has a vegan product.
No, like those oil that you put on, like for special occasion,
and they can lick it up.
We're not going. Guys, how much out there, or how much of you guys out there that know what I'm talking about, guys? You have some oil, for the young millennials who know what I'm talking about, who, you put it on and
and then what? You put it on and what?
It's eatable. This segment is for another.
You over there feeding your husband an oil, body butter and oil, and that time. I know what shut up, but I can't remember what they are called. You should go now on the first topic. Next, please. Next.
Okay, guys. So we wrap up that segment. So how as Instagram filters and influencer culture distort reality? How does the perfect selfie culture impact mental health and our daily lives?
I want to say something.
Okay.
No, let me wait on the part then.
Really?
So the part about the influencer culture. Guys, boy, I never see that when me hate say it. What? In terms of everybody feel like they're my influencer.
They might influence them.
Everybody call themselves influencer nowadays. Who you influencing? You're not influencing me. Well, then I speak for the masses too. Where, all right, some people, them come on TikTok every day. I'm not on TikTok, but I would see the videos on YouTube or them shared or on Instagram, right? And when we see what they're doing and then them call themselves influencers, I'm like, so we are influencing people for do?
Them are influence for them cliques, sis. Like everybody have them, them group of people where follow them. What are you doing?
I'm looking at the people. Oh, that's what I just like. What?
Yeah, it's just like you have me now calling them. You have some influencers where have them people where they're being influenced, whether it's in a negative, bad, good. But people like me and you're not gonna get them follow. See how much of those same people that you're saying who they influencing when you look on there.
When I say all right, the other day, one call her name. This popular public figure went on a rant on a live, and the rant was saying, "As an influencer." And when I read that comment, people say, who am I influence? Because not me. What you're influencing to do? Like everybody started to say, some of these people, better them say I'm a public figure, but don't use the term influencer lightly. Because influencer means that you're influenced, like you have such a big influence on a certain niche or whatever to do whatever. But
them have a big influence on for them people.
Well, maybe.
Yeah.
I'll see. What's his name? When name?
Who?
When name? But come out of prison with it. Cartel.
Yeah.
True.
Them have them crowd.
When come out, everybody start wear them kerchief and You know?
Yeah, me and you go create something and see how much people support us, eh? Maybe just start swap some skirt or something.
But them really distort reality for real. Because I believe all right. Sometimes when it goes back to the episode that we talk about the social media, them post things where not really go so.
They make up stories.
They make up stories. Sometimes when you see them post them car or whatever, you don't know what them do or what
to
they
get it.
to get it right. But then I go say, oh, my hard working money paid off. Have my car,
and then you know, as somebody who walks, seeing them now, you start to compare yourself to them, and as in say, comparison is a thief, you know, of
thief of joy.
Yeah. So I feel like, and half of these people sometimes, guys, where you see on social media that looks like they have it all together, nothing not together. True. Believe you me, guys, them have them own hurdles, they have their own struggles. They just make it look good. But then you have some people who they're very vulnerable, and they make people realize that life is not perfect. Then what we do, we bash them. We start to criticize them because we love this fake where you just pretend like you know everything is fine.
True.
Yeah.
True. I just always say don't get lost in what you see these influencers post. Don't get lost in it.
Yeah.
Always know that there's some behind the scenes happening.
Yeah, of course. Yep. Everybody have them struggle, guys. Some of we just tend to handle it better than some, or some of us just, I wouldn't say mask it or hide it. We just maintain ourselves, or that's while
same thing, but I say
while going through it, right? So you don't compare yourself.
You just keep a composure. You just don't let what you're going through shine through your pages, or you put it out on your page. A lot of person just keep it cute and keep it
just move at your own pace, you know, as long as you work towards it, you're being consistent, like, you know, don't compare yourself. Yeah.
And then you mentioned something about the perfect selfie. Oh my God.
Listen.
And the filter. I'm not gonna lie. I use filter here, there, and everywhere. I'm not gonna lie. I won't sit on this therapy couch.
And for me, guys, men are always at it. I am not really a.
So all right. For me, as you can see right now, I'm not wearing makeup. So there are times where I would put the filter on. To enhance the face that what the makeup would have done. If I have on makeup, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Right? But to be honest though, I not every time we use
the filter.
And every time.
But guys, me not see nobody nowadays post without filter. You know, see people, I always say, guys, sometimes when we see some of the filters, them, and guys, I'm not against anybody who does it, but sometimes we see the filter them, you that things are Chinese. You that things say
yeah. See, and that's the thing, I don't use those filters. Like when we do use a filter, it's the one where add the blush here, look and make your face look like a Avon powder. That's it.
So okay, for you now, what would you say? Because we had to say the positive and the negative of this, right? Of using the filter. So what would be the positive thing behind using a filter?
Well, everybody is different, but for me, for me, first of all, with the perfect selfie, I don't like taking photos in my glasses. For some reason, I feel like my glasses don't bring out my beauty in my photos, right? I feel like I look like Steve Urkel or something in my glasses.
So see, you're putting down yourself right there.
I know, I just feel like the glasses don't, it's not, it don't give. So if you guys notice on my Instagram, most, if not all, probably my photos are without my glasses. So anyone there, hold on, take it off. And then I would pose. So when I do take a photo now, guys, and if I look at the photo, I may say, all right, because we're still on the topic of perfect self, you know, you're trying to have that selfie where, I'm not gonna lie, you don't see no blemish, no bump, no whatever. Me can't escape that. But for me personally, why I put on the filter is like, if I take a photo and my face look extra dry, or my face look, I say, oh, that pigmentation there, so standoutish. I say, no, so if we did have on makeup, the pigments would show. I use a filter, the light filter, where it just make it look like I have on a powder, foundation, and that's it.
And that's fine. I'm not wrong.
But me know, I don't go as far as, but even offer that where them like, I think them can remove bump. Them can do, I don't know, I Photoshop me.
Yes. And that goes back to it's society now. Make we feel like say we should be, because guys, honestly, for me, if I should just take a regular picture, to be honest, if I'm gonna be brutally honest, I'm not gonna post it. And why I'm not gonna post it?
Because you don't have on the makeup, or
no, because nobody is really being their authentic self anymore. If you post something looking like yourself, maybe them are gonna say, "What cheer you'll mash up? What cheer you'll not that me wait on anybody to validate me and how I look or whatever. Cause me get up every morning, guys, and me validate myself. When me look in the mirror, me say, "Girl, you know, like, girl, yes." So it's not about people validating me or making me feel good, but nobody not really. You have only a few influencers that actually on a day-to-day, like, really like post themselves in their natural state, whether, you know, without, you know, just come on, without no filter or not. But everybody nowadays, they have a filter. So for you now,
so, okay, so when you say post, are you talking YouTube or you're talking
no, like
Instagram?
a picture on
like
Instagram?
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm sure you're not gonna just get up. Okay, right now, if me take a picture of you without the filter and stuff.
Hello, me can show you. Me can go
no.
Instagram.
Me I say right now. Me not ask if it go through or not.
I show you which one do I say what?
But guys, it is sad that people just can't be their self.
I think where it comes from too. You know, like when you go to the photo shoot and you do a photo shoot, they don't post that photo, you know, they don't give you that photo. They have to
they add a light to it, and
they do. Oh my god, what it call again? Oh my god, I don't know what me talk. When you go and take a photo shoot, they soften the skin. So you see, let's say you have a maternity shoot then on the belly. When you see those photos, it's not so the people look in real life. They have to soften it and look nice, so it look like.
But not everybody, guys. We have to be honest. You have some people them just naturally born.
Oh man, they know what me talk. I can't remember the name of it. Even school photo, graduation photo, any photo where you go and you pay for that photo shoot, they automatically soften the skin.
Yeah, I get what you said, but me not feel like.
What I get at now is that even with that, because that is in the industry, that's what they do, right? When they give you the end product, it is soft and nice, and you look beautiful. So I just think that and this is the positive side when I try to bring, is that with Instagram now, it allows person to eliminate going to the photo shoot. You can just set up your phone, have your photos, take a photo, and then you put on your little filter.
Me not even do that in Instagram.
Wow.
When me post picture. Like if I take my picture and I'm posting it, I don't know if I do all of that. Like go in there and fix it up and like.
No man, they don't do it in Instagram. I think they use third-party apps
to
edit. So that's what I'm saying, to edit their photo and get their picture soft and them face look soft and them skin.
But that's fine, sis. I just not talk about that. Like sometimes you have people that have on filter. Like if you should see them in real life, you pass them on the road. No, it's true though. Like I understand, guys. Everybody wants to soften their them photo, brighten it up, lighten
but
it
you're
up.
talking about the extreme.
Yeah, you have some people like go the extreme. Some are always have to wonder and say, okay, why, you know, go this extreme. Because for me, sometimes when me post, I would say post pictures and then me look back, if I should compare with other people, like I'm like, I wear them to for them. Guys, I'm not bashing anybody. We have our own. Everybody have their own insecurities.
And then some people see those photos too, and then compare themselves too.
Yes.
And not knowing that, okay, this photo got too funny, but
right? If you should see this person down the street, and you know what I used to do? Me used to feel a way like, if somebody should see me out in public, and you know what? No, hold on, I'm not finished now. I'm not done. Okay, guys, let me tell you what YouTube, a positive thing that YouTube has done to me. When we did just start YouTube, like, because sometimes.
Oh yes, when she did just start, because I remember when I used to vlog, I mean, I'm a bonnet, bridal, could have
yes, you just be yourself, and guys,
I don't know how you do it. Remember when you just started your wig, your makeup,
and guys, no, honestly, to be honest, I don't care. Sometimes in my house, they're like, Lord man, we just wake up and whatever. Somebody say, this is reality. We're tired of people and make it look like them live this perfect life.
Because you remember this one YouTuber where they tell my boy and so she always put herself together and she do it. She just keep up and man. Yes, you know watch that. You just be a natural.
Exactly. Self. And like guys, it has lift my self-esteem because now, like, I don't care how you catch me on the street. Because
I see her with ballad and I say, and normally when I see you,
yes, guys, ballad, I don't care how you catch me outside because at the end of the day, I know when it all comes down to me putting myself together, like, come out, right? So, and you know what, guys, a lot of these people out there who you see them always fix up or try to be perfect, they have their own, insecurities, and if that makes them feel better about themselves, that is awesome. Because guess what, them won't struggle with them mental, because listen, some people feed off of comments. Some people feed off comments, and guys, me happy if when me post one picture of 5 persons say, Yuli, big up yourself, girl, you look good, because guys, it's not every comment is good comment. Some people comment under your posts, under your pictures, and then make mockery of you after it done. So if 5 genuine person want to like my thing or comment under my thing, that is fine. You understand? Because as me said to you, say, me don't validate myself. So if you not see me beautiful and if you not see me gorgeous, it's not keeping me up at night. You understand? Because me love myself. But you have people who they feed off of it. So the positive thing about that is, say you are struggle with your features or or your look, and you put on the filter and you get really per comment, girl, it's good for you because it's uplifting you and it's helping you to cope with your mental health, because you feel good now, and maybe you can go about and have a great day. Because if you go put you know, get all of the likes so your things you did go get, and you struggle with mental health, and you struggle have insecurities about your features, can you imagine?
But then what are we saying to them then? Do not strive for the perfect selfie, or strive for the perfect selfie for your mental. Like, what are we saying?
Well, everybody know I strive for the perfect selfie. So, right, for me, I would say do not. But me and you alone can't carry that through, my dear.
True.
Me and you alone can't post picture in our natural state and save the whole world. That is just, you know what I mean? Yes, me and you can do that by ourselves. But I would say whatever rocks your boat.
See me here, guys, in my natural state.
Yeah.
If I can do it, you can do it too.
Yeah, whatever rocks your boat, guys. If you feel like, because I love to see when the girl is, guys, I'm not lie. I wish sometimes I could be like some of these girlies. I don't know how people just get up every day and make themselves up. Like, I admire them, to be honest. I do admire, guys. I have influencers that I watch, like, where they do it so well to the point where they're generating an income. These people, they're six-figure, earners. Like, they're doing a great job. They're getting recognition from different cosmetic lines and stuff. So if you can do it, guys, do it, because you never know. You might start to generate an income, and you will help other women who are struggling to fit.
True.
Yeah. True. So whatever rocks your boat, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's the route out through.
That's where you're coming down to.
Yeah.
So if perfect selfie rock your boat, rock with it.
Yes.
But why? It's very
what you have to say.
It's very touchy because, again, as you say, we can't save the world. We can't say, okay, don't fall into the trap of having the perfect selfie or da da da. And as you say, if you take a picture, you feel like you don't look good, you don't post it, right? But then it don't look good because of what? The societal standards that is out there.
And it can be my personal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. If it's your personal, like, oh, I'm gonna like, oh, this look, but don't let it be, oh my God.
Yeah.
It not up to societal standards, so I'm not gonna post it.
Yeah. True. Yeah.
So now that we're on that, let's go further into body image with both genders. So let's discuss how both men and women face body image struggles daily. What would be the male equivalent of a woman's obsession with like weight, size, things like that? Like we let's talk about the male first before we go to the women. So what do you think men struggle with in terms of body image?
Six-pack.
True.
They don't have no six-pack.
Yeah. Beer belly.
Beer belly, yeah. And then you have some women too where they're not like skinny man.
Me.
Guys, you see? Woman like she. Guys, for me, I don't know.
No, let me explain.
Okay, explain yourself.
The preference is a preference.
Okay, all right, that's where I go. So what if one?
Don't tie up my tongue. Listen.
Okay, I'm more ask you.
Wait, let me talk first. So me, guys, skinny men. You have to find somebody attractive for like eyesight first. That's me before we even go to the emotional connection part. Right? There's something that I should be attracted to. I know it's not shallow. I know over time when you get old, those features, you lose them, blah, blah, blah. But I'm talking initially when you see somebody. If the Lord permits and a skinny guy come my way, I'm not give him the time of the day. However, let's say he has all the attributes that I seek, all the traits and stuff like that. You're not gonna stay skinny forever, Papa. I'm gonna give a party.
What if him can't get fat? What if I'm in a Listen, guys, you could have given my husband 20. You could have feed him all you want.
Skinny?
Yes,
skinny.
He just can't get fat. Some people they can't. Look at me, guys. Me, the only way me find myself. What do you mean?
Come on up. More the same can't get fat.
Sis, him cannot.
He can't get fat, man.
Oh, like you think he can't get like me?
No, I can't put that weight, man. I'm gonna take 2 periods.
So yeah, so like, and what if that person is not a big eater?
No, but big and serious though, guys, because I was just kidding, right? My preference, I wouldn't go for like a skinny guy. Not to say I wouldn't date one, I wouldn't end up being with one, but in terms of preference, like,
So that's not your preference, you're saying.
It's not my preference.
What if a nice skinny guy come along? And
let me just explain.
Okay, so we are both my eyes. First I have to, but I
just so my let me just say I'm joking, guys.
Okay, that's the part too. And you're being brutally honest and real now.
Course, but I'm saying to you, okay, let's be brutally honest and real, right? My preference is not that. But like I said, if he has the attributes and things like that, then okay. But if you say okay,
you wouldn't go look for that.
No.
Okay, no, I
wouldn't be like, oh my god, you know what I want? I want a skinny guy. Look at that skinny guy over there. Oh my god, I can't wait to talk to him. Okay. I'm not gonna do that.
Me get what you said. No, me get what you said. But I feel like I went through that era, like when I was younger. You know, like after you left high school, where you just feel like you put down. Say, boy, I not like the boy because him so skinny or him so.
You know why you get it twisted? So me I put down nobody.
No, I'm talking about myself.
You were in.
Yes, no. But I said I went through that year when I would see a guy. I said, no, I don't want him. He's too skinny or whatever. But then when you get to know the person, you're like, oh my god, you don't even care about the fact saying my guy was big guy. You know what I mean? And we have to be careful because we have our own, flaws where somebody might look at and say, but she too thick, man. She like, suppose my husband is like, what is big with I'm so skinny, come up.
But that's what I'm saying. Every stick of them bush.
Exactly.
So, but so I agree with the 6-pack one and the skinny, for real, the bare belly.
Yes. Some women like their men with hair on their face.
No, but not the women like the men. So what men struggle with, I think you have some men who struggle with that, like cannot grow
hair or hairline residing hairline. Yes, some men. Young, tender age.
And then some men too, they don't feel like them on the, as you say, skinny, the leaner side. They're not muscular. Them no. So then I feel like you have men who struggle with those things. But then what can we tell them?
It's okay.
It's okay. Guys. It's
okay. What can we tell them? Just love yourself.
Men who are short. We forget that part.
Yes,
men who are short.
Yes.
Some who are extremely tall. Yeah, men who,
just pour into yourself, man. Love yourself. Guys, me, sometimes I'm just looking at the mirror, but just reason with myself. Girl, look at you nice.
True.
True. Sometimes I look for myself.
So just pour into yourself is what you're saying. I agree.
With affirmations, take care of yourself, because guys, some women may not lie. Some women can make man feel really small, eh?
Really? Women, like what them do, like them say to them?
Yeah. You know that. Well, you act like you knew to this.
I know what them said to them. Me not ash. I don't know what them said.
But you have some women, sis, that really like tear men down. Like, let them feel like less than. You understand? If they have little flaws or little, yes. So
and I think
as women we need to,
like I don't think I've ever held a man to that esteem where, hey, let's go gym, go work out tonight, get some abs, or hey, lose a belly day, or
them something there. And I think vice versa for me. That's one of the thing that I love about my husband. Like, you just be yourself, like him attractive.
But I think you say him rather thick girls, so that's what you said. So him have a preference.
But even after, remember, I have 3 kids, so over the years, my body has changed a lot.
But for him too, he has a preference, and you fit that body type that he likes. So
that's true. But as me say, my body still changed. Me never have a fupa when he met me. Like, I've changed a lot.
Let's talk about the fupa. Do you know, I found this out in recent time. And ladies, come a little closer. So for all you ladies, including my cousin and myself here, that's worried about our fupa. Do you know these men love the fupas?
Yes, some men does.
Some men, majority of men love them.
They go hang on to it.
I found this out in recent terms, and they say like there's something about it that makes a woman, like her body, even more attractive to them, whether you have a child or not. But you have that little fupa there, they love it.
Okay. For me, guys, honestly, I know some men love my fupa.
They don't love it.
But guys, let me finish. Listen. And I say, wait, no, and yes, and they do. Well, no. I wear
no. Get me here to save enough.
No, guys, I love every part of my body. But guess what? I wear things to compliment.
Yuli!
This is the brutally truth. You can't speak for me.
Guys, you finish.
Guys, I love every inch. And this is the thing what we just tell the men them. Pour into yourself. Yes. So, me I tell you, whether or not me did have that mindset there last week, me I try change it. And I'm pouring into myself so I can, me I tell myself.
Talk for me and Yuli.
No, you alone.
Better talk for me and Yuli.
Guys, all I know,
we are Butterwood with food pie now. We're hanging in there in terms of acceptance. We're not gonna tell us our dear
guys.
To the point where
and then
when we take a photo, Yuli and I, oh my God, our food pie showing. Don't post that one.
Of course.
Look at the food pie.
And you have to turn it a certain angle. And I said, we eat so it why we can't wait to give him mental, you know?
No, we never said that. But why would I try this? I want to why would I try food pie now? Into the photo.
No, you're just out of line right now. Guys, no, what's this? You have some people, right? Then we will compliment them body. Guys, forgive me. Maybe you guys are not gonna.
No, it's true.
Yeah.
So if you know your body, stay a certain way. Like myself, I use myself.
Yes.
My fupa, right? Me love the look of tight skirt, them and the tight dress, them when my fupa says, see me here, and them see me high. Like, why am I bother wear? When I'm like a baby doll dress with stuck on ears and it flare off.
But not really.
Or like a top when it's so tight.
Not really. You have nice tops that, you know, me talk like you have some people like them, the extreme, where them are gonna come with this top up here and then this under them belly and then they post themselves on social media and then there's a bunch of people with negative comments. Then you feel low after. So then,
isn't that confidence? Wouldn't we say that person is confident in themselves?
Yeah.
Like, this is me. This is how God made me. And
so you're gonna come.
I'm giving it to you how He gave it to me.
That lie. Sometimes I say, give it. Are we over here? But guys, honestly, like we just have to learn for truly love ourselves. Okay, guys, for me now, okay, I don't know if me I go too far. I think if me actually I'll wait until
you wait till we get there.
But I think we're at the body image part.
The body image.
Yeah, we're
across genders, and you can still.
Okay, like you know. Now in this generation you have a lot of people like they're doing tummy talk, they're doing, you know, BBL, they're doing breast lift, and you know, and some people they do it for, you know, the right reason. Cause you have some people they were overweight and then they have excessive skin. So if you can fix
like a gastric bypass,
me talk, you know, sometimes you lose weight, like you have people that they were extremely overweight and they have, you know, under them belly and stuff, you know, what you that say, like it's okay. You know what I mean? You have some people them lose a lot of weight and then boobs, you know, you have some people.
That question when I cut you. If somebody said to you, oh my God, you look like you did your breast, can I feel that? Would you feel offended?
If they want to feel my breast.
Well, them never say feel, but them say your breast look like you got it done. Would you feel offended?
No.
You wouldn't feel good?
Offended, you said?
Yeah, you wouldn't feel. Would you feel offended?
No.
And then no man said, wouldn't you feel good?
Yeah.
Oh, can we look like something to me? It's a true story. I'll call the name. But we're not gonna say which part it take place. But in recent times it take place somewhere where I frequently go. And a complaint was made. She was saying that the person looked at her and said, oh my God, you look like you did your breast. Like the girl next to tears ready for cry because she never did her breast. And I'm like, can you imagine somebody look at me and say, you look like you did a
That's
BBL? I'm like, oh my God, real? This is real. I'm like, what?
Yeah, that's a compliment.
Girl next to tears. She wasn't having it.
Maybe she was just having a bad day.
What?
Maybe because some people do have a bad day and they have triggers. And maybe that was her trigger. You understand? Because maybe she not even feel like her. Guys, honestly, you have some people, you know, like they're dead drop gorgeous. And they see, when they look in the mirror, that's not what they see.
Aww.
You do. You have people like that. I know people like that. Like, they are gorgeous.
Yeah.
And when them looking at the mirror, them not see that. Them still want fix. And you're like, what?
Yeah.
Sometimes you want to say, let's trade. Like, we are fixed.
But back to the point where did I make that with the tummy tucky that I said?
Yeah, like, you have some people, like, guys, with Promise, my last pregnancy, when I was, because I have C-section, guys, so when I was doing, with the third pregnancy, they separate my muscle. I don't remember what's the correct name for it. So a lot of women, the only way of correcting it, because sometimes you can't work out all the way you want, guys, and it's not closing, right? Some people, they're lucky enough to, get it closed from, working out. Others, it no work for them, right? And some women have to go in back and repair the muscle, right? And so, and that is something that I would do. Because, guys, when your muscle is, you see, remember I was telling you after Promise, like, when I, like, drink water and stuff, like, I could feel it when gas trapped in it. And then my doctor said the only way to correct it is to go back in and repair muscles. So you have some people, everybody do them thing for different reasons. You understand? So back, we not be too quick for judge. You have some people, them go until them look like plastic. Like, look at Little Kim.
Oh boy.
Look at Michael Jackson. And Michael Jackson was one of the most handsome. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like, what's wrong with them? Yeah, some people then too extreme. But I feel like
self-esteem?
Low self-esteem. And we still have to handle them with grace. We can't bash them, because guys, social media is such a negative. If you're not strong,
big,
yeah,
Menaga.
When we are gonna do tweet,
as much as me have
go turkey, the
is gonna have to be worked on, and I don't know. And most of us too have our fupa due to babies, and everybody's snap back, body and belly flatten.
And it's not everybody has the tolerance, and
it's not a tummy. It's not your tummy, It's below the tummy where the baby would be, like, because the doctor was explaining to me when the belly extend or expand, it's not everybody belly
come back. Yes, and that's what I'm saying.
The muscle and stuff. So it's not, her belly just big and them love eat or whatever. But society,
some people, nice, and not only that, some people they have illness and things where they must struggle with. So we can't just go.
The thing I send you with the endo belly? I never know that's what endometriosis to some people belly.
Make it high.
Yeah, I'm big.
Yes,
big. So sometimes you don't even know the struggles, which is where you're just
and then your body shaming people and talking.
Your belly big like.
Come on now, what's your favor when that person already struggle with that insecurity, and you go comment under them picture and all them the negative comments. Yeah,
true.
And you have some people, no matter how them work out, no matter how them eat, no matter, them just can't.
Them jeans.
Lose.
A lot of weight. That's a go ahead, big up.
So guys, we need to be, more mindful, and
And then what I don't like too, society will compare two persons: a slim person, a bigger person, and them say, the slim one healthy and the bigger one unhealthy. When in reality, I think people should stop judging people based on size in terms of if they're healthy or not. Because you never know. And the slim one, malnutrition and whatever, right? So we need to to be mindful of that.
Be very kind, you know. And I feel like if we're a community where we, you know, pour and uplift each other, because guys, me, if my friend, if me see you look nice, me I go tell you. You understand? Me I go pour into you. Me see you put on one nice dress and, you know, because sometimes some people, all they need is just a little kind word, you know, encouragement. You know what I mean?
And then we see a lot of persons now too, like the athletes, the people in the gym. Everybody wanna have that gym bod. Them call it now gym body.
We want it. Guys, we want that gym bod right now, right, like yesterday.
So I think those are good influences.
Yes,
if you know if you need to work on your body,
guys. Yeah, I wish I could. What do you call it? Have the stamina to, you know,
go to the gym,
to keep up, because guys, from my 2 car accidents, it kind of, I'm like always, most of the time, majority of the time, I'm always in pain. So, you know, after you go work and stuff, you know, I'm the energy.
Work out. Just looking, we have some people on set.
Looking at take picture. We
have a little crowd on set here.
So, you know, like I admire people. Like I always watch those girlies, guys, and that's another positive thing on social media. Like I love seeing when them girlies that come out in them little bralette, them little exercise top and them tights, and them make workout seem so easy. I'm like, Lord,
they do it every day, so them get, you know, them body get used to it. But like if me if I start right now, like the first 2 days will pin up, because but we have to continue.
So I admire those girlies, and you know, those are the stuff I love. When I scroll down on my Instagram feed, I say, you know, people you know, empower or encourage, or you know, each other.
So why you don't reach in the gym if they
listen, guys? Guys, it's not easy out here.
Guys, I'm not encourage you. Oh, you don't reach yet.
Guys, we want the money, you know, but that's still, though, it's not easy. It's not easy, guys.
So what would you work on if you go to the gym?
My thighs, like I love my thighs, so I would like, you know, tighten up my, you know, a little more bulky, and and like my tummy, because I love my weight, guys. I don't, and I'm not body shaming anybody, guys, but me personally, I don't see myself skinny. I just want to.
Well, you used to be. Even my
but
size,
I don't like it. Well, your size is fine, but me kind of love when me in my clothes. Me in my clothes. You know
so
what I mean?
Out for me.
For my Jamaican girl. Yes, but like look like, you know, but it's nice, and you know,
look like you're well fed. You're not starving.
So if you know, as Amanda would say, if the fupa is gone, and you know, we're just nice, you know, and you're towing up your bum, and we're good. Guys, we don't worry about the little things. You know what I mean? Yeah, you have to love yourself, guys, and
I agree.
Yeah, wake up in the morning, you look, girl. You have to talk to yourself and tell yourself, "Oh, you're beautiful.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful."
Yeah, and sing to yourself, guys. If you feel like singing to yourself, what at least I can say
romanticizing
yourself. Of course, you have to. How do modern shows or music challenge or reinforce these ideas?
So like, okay, so like the pop culture then. So you do have, let me start with artists. You do have some artists, celebrities, as you guys call it, that do brand body positivity. Like, for example, Spice. She's like, show off your melanin, love your melanin, don't bleach, don't this, like, you know. be proud of your skin color. You're black, okay, fine. Let's wear it proudly. So I love that. You do have, I think she named Lizzo. She's off the thicker side. Her songs, she talk about like, love yourself for who you are.
Yeah.
Miss Kitty. When Miss Kitty was fluffy, because we have to be brutally honest, she used to say, fluffy diva and all the fluffy girls out there.
You said when, sis?
When she was fluffy.
So she's less fluffier?
Yeah. She's not fluffy now.
Oh, she's not as fluffy even after the baby?
No, sir.
She was bigger than that?
She's going to the gym now and she I have to show you a photo of her after. Yeah. Like, see, me can show her now, guys, because Miss Kitty was fluffy. To the point where, she started this trend,
fluffy
diva, and all of the persons of that size, them did really love that. Them finally have somebody who is
yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Then finally have somebody who advocate for them. So even with that too, I love that. So yes, in the pop culture, you do have a few folks who try to embrace body positivity, and then you have the rest now who try to make it seem
tear down.
Yes, or fit in a them song that you have to be a certain figure, big booty. Most of the songs them now is talking about big booty, like bumps the flat bottom girls.
So you want them?
They don't get
some girls.
They don't get any love.
Yeah, funny.
Like they don't. What?
So what? You want them to make a song?
Of course, but include everybody, man.
So you better than just don't say that about the body.
Nothing, right? When you're the singer say brown girl and browning,
yes,
and
true.
Come to the black girls, them. Like try to include everybody.
I get what you're saying.
Sing a song for the tickers, sing a song for the slim one, right? Yes. So
okay,
yeah, that's my thing. And then with shows too, like you do have a few shows, like the same thing. I say, you had like American Next Top Model. I don't remember seeing any thick girls on that show. That show you had to be size 0 and them stuff there. But nowadays,
even Miss World and something.
I think Miss World changed now.
Oh really?
Like I said, nowadays must see like my size from them. Yeah, man, hip and something. What?
Yeah. Because you have some girls them thick and them nice.
They even have plus size models now.
No, yes, that I know. And one thing me give Rihanna for, like when she made her line, like she include everybody. Because I don't remember Victoria's Secret. Victoria's Secret have a line for do they?
Probably no, I'm not sure.
Yeah. But I like how she included
everybody, and that's good. So we do see in the pop culture, a lot of persons try to
embrace
but will it be enough compared to those who put down?
Well, not with so many doctors now. But we just have to pour into our young girls, into our daughters, into our nieces, and into our children, and not just female, but even the male too, and just encourage them to love themselves. You understand? Yeah.
So all right, so we're gonna go more into the body positivity in terms of the power of it, embracing and loving our body, flaws and all. Now, this is going to be a little fun reflection, and I'm going to come with a diplomatic answer because we know you know. What flaws did you once have that you didn't like and now you embrace it? And was it because of society why you didn't like it? If not, why you didn't like it?
Okay, one flaws that I had then, and I embrace it now.
Yeah.
My fupa, and I think it was when I had Promise. After Promise, it was the hardest for me to lose the belly fat, because after the 2 boys, guys, I just snapped back. But after that C-section with Promise and the separation of my muscle. Before, my muscle wasn't separated, but with Promise, my muscle got separated, so it made it harder for me to lose my belly because I was constantly in pain and gas would trap in my belly all the time. So that was something that I had to accept. It was hard. It didn't stress me out, guys. Like, it wasn't stressing me or giving me anxiety or mental. No, but I didn't like it because me used to look a certain way in my clothes, and now what I've changed, come I have to accept it. I just wear things that complement my body, right? Yeah. And maybe before would I wear more tight stuff or whatever, but no, I just put on stuff where,
So that's what you mean, like you wear things to accommodate your fupa, is you embracing your fupa, is what you're saying?
Yeah, because if you like to see yourself look a certain way, everybody loves to see themselves look a certain. Some people don't care, but most women, I would say, ladies, let me know, when you put on your clothes, you want to look a certain way, So instead of stressing yourself over, your body image, just wear clothes that complements your shape, your figure. It's just like me, guys, may have thick legs, so I have to wear things where, yeah, and it not bother me, but me have to just wear stuff with complements. Yes.
Okay. Not bad.
Yeah. What about you? What about not bad? Quality, guys. Yeah, she diplomatic, you see? Oh my goodness.
All right, for me, I would say probably two things. One, if me go way back, was in high school, my nose.
Really?
So my nose, I was bullied for it. I was like, them tell me, sweet pepper nose.
So then go on.
The nose big like, why you just take the wall of the oxygen and now we can't get,
Hey, guys, Jamaican. Guys, hey, the Jamaican is a
smell nothing. Right. That's a check for me there, can't be when I get the worst.
Guys, we really have to laugh, because you know why we laugh is like, I remember like me in high school too, people get a ball.
No, it's true.
Yeah.
Like, them used to, like, they used to dunk on me with nose. Like,
so how you handle it?
Oh my God. So at first, me used to feel so bad about it. I used to look in the mirror, right? I used to say, God, why you give me that nose here? Like, when me look at all of my siblings, no straight. And me say, all right, why you give me my father nose? Like, why you
disrespect?
So me used to say that, right? And then when we were at school and them see me, them say, sweet pepper nose, I walk a come big nose, yeah. And then I said, so me used to let it bother me, right? And they knew that, and then them like badger me every day with it, every day with it. And then one of my friends back then, she said to me, if you just make it don't look like it bother you, then we'll stop, because they'll get bored. But it's not bother me, But me basically that defense mechanism that I put now, that barrier where, okay, I don't care. It eventually turned out where I had to have that guard up every day when I walk past and them say, and them system, I don't care. Eventually, me begin to don't care. So even though I was faking it, I kind of fake it till me make it where me actually don't care. Yeah,
it not bother you no more.
And then go on something else, of course. Them start calling me wait, sitting there bashment granny. Because we wear glasses, we look like grandma. Their reasoning was, me a hot girl, I'm wear glasses, so bashment granny. is what they called me. Right? So them did eventually stop that. But with the nose thing now, after I fake it till I make it, one day I look for myself in the mirror. And I say, but my look a face big. So if me have a look a straight nose, oh, that would I look for me. I say my nose actually fit my face, right? And as so comes me start to embrace it. It took me a little while. I start to embrace it. I start to love it. And then I say, but exactly. Not that it's right. I start to bigger nose than mine.
Exactly. You start loving yourself. Right.
And I say, even the people with the bigger nose, no offense to Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty should talk about her nose all the time. Miss Kitty nose big and but she love her nose like she.
Of course. It's just like me, my one flat belly, big. I love myself.
So I start embrace that right now. So it's like, if you not tell me say my nose don't be even remember say my nose big.
Thank you.
And even when you say it don't even shake me because okay. Yeah. You know? So I've started to embrace that long time ago. And then the second thing would be stretch marks. No, me never had no stretch marks. Pregnant, everything, no stretch marks. After the baby, all of a sudden stretch marks.
Just appear
out of thin air. But then at first, I say, oh my God. Because, stretch mark is normally associated with weight gain or, and then you lose the weight or whatever. Yeah. But then, not gonna lie,
you grow into it.
Society actually made me, it is so strange. Society actually made me embrace it. So I remember scrolling through, reading, and I would read stuff like, they start to call it tiger stripes.
Oh.
And they start to say when you have after having a baby and you have your tiger stripes, look on those tiger stripes and be reminded that it's because you bear a child into the world. Yeah. You're fruitful. Let it remind you that you're fruitful. I'm going to start up and say, hey. But it's not like I have a lot of stretch marks. Very faint. And then also to society again, they would say they like to see women in tiger stripes at certain places and whatever. So, I'm going to start embrace my body. I'm going to say, okay. Because, me, they just feel a way about it. So my skin mark up. Yeah. But it's faint and few. And them go, well, I'm going to go thyroid is just too, yeah. So, yeah.
Guys, listen, sometimes we're too hard on ourselves. True. And I think we can be our worst critique. Hey, we can be our worst critique,
It's true. It's true.
And then society don't make it no better because guys, sometimes you have little flaws. Them get the magnifying glass and then point it out and then point out the positive and do something.
Society in your own family and friends.
Yep.
Will do that to you. I say, you need fried biggie.
Right?
And poor you internalize it. No one. Even your own peers and family members.
Yeah. Me do it with my son sometimes together. I say, why you look big like your mother one man? Sometimes you have to just make you look, you love yourself, So we're going to jump to confidence versus arrogance. Where to draw the line and how to build true confidence. Okay. Confidence versus arrogance. How to tell the difference between someone who is confident and someone who is just cocky. Are we raising a generation of self-loving individuals or a sea of narcissists?
All right. Me, based on persons that I've seen around me, I think confident persons inspire you.
Come off as show off.
But you see the arrogant one, them or the cocky one, them, it's like them diminish you, them feel like them better than you.
Yeah, because them reach already.
Yeah, so them alienate themselves from you. So that's how I differentiate both. Yeah. Because you can be confident, but you don't need to be cocky with it. So that's how I differentiate.
And you can be confident and you're inspiring me. I'm like, oh my God, Amanda, yeah, your confidence just want to make me to, be more, get up every day and show out and work harder or be more consistent or whatever it is that you're inspired, like
true. But I like people wear cocky.
We call it show off. Like you just
off. So I think for those who are out there, we need to like raise a generation that is more self-loving, as you say. Tell yourself good stuff, positive affirmation,
and pour into others too.
Right. Be
even
confident.
if you see me out the road, guys, and my toe push through my shoes, don't nobody go sit down and gossip and call this one and say, boy, me see Amanda, maybe get her two people and say, boy, me see Amanda in a positive way instead of gossiping.
Right.
She don't have no shoes. You want to come together and help her to get her shoes, and after you help her get the shoes, you keep it within that little clique. Go talk and tell everybody say they buy her one shoes. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we need for
real. We need to grow that kind of generation for real. But what I want to ask you, so while we're saying love yourself, pour into yourself, do positive affirmations daily, do you think self-promotion leads to what we now call narcissism and narcissistic and traits and entitlement and
not really self-promotion, like so like if somebody like
they get so conceited. So them confident book till them conceited.
I don't feel so. I have some people that just confident and you can't take that from them. You get what I say? Some people there, and that's what people would say about me. You know what I mean? She like say she more confident and whatever, like she all have it together, and it may come off to you as cocky.
Right.
But how do you know what I had to do to get to this place? How do you know that we never did a struggle before? So now it come off to you or other people as being, narcissist. As mommy would have said, yeah, and it's true. Sometimes we misunderstand other people's, confidence because we don't know what people go through. Is just like you. When you were younger, you went through that trauma of whatever. So now, if we see you and you just feel confident with your nose or your insecurities, whatever, it can't come out wrong. Sure, I go outside our nose, yeah. So you might think the person, it's just being cocky or being a narcissist or them have narcissistic traits. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. And some people I always say, guys, we don't know everybody's story.
True.
And I remember there was a time where people used to say, "I'm going like me better because I'm an introvert." Like I love guys. It's funny. Like I feel like me's half and half. Like I can be outgoing, but me like my own company also, right? And like I will just not go to certain places because enjoy going to certain places. And if I don't go, people will say I'm going like me better or whatever, which in all honesty, and I'll say me better
just like what you like and
like you get what I'm saying. So it's easy for us sometimes to judge other people. You understand? Yeah, and that is something that me learn. Get to know people, get to understand why some people are the way they are. Because some people are the way they are because of so it's like
in the past or something that
they've been through.
Or
I
agree.
Yeah.
So talk about social media and confidence now. So does getting 1,000 likes would build somebody, like you feel like it builds somebody confidence?
Some people. Yeah, some people.
Or you think it's superficial?
No, I feel like some people, they do feed off likes. Like them post. Okay, let me fix that. Because as a content creator, when you create certain posts, it's to get, interaction with the public and to get likes and to put yourself out there.
Right.
But if I post a picture and I only get 10 likes, it doesn't affect me. Because as I said before, it's not every like is a good like.
Yeah, but that is you though. But you do know you have some people out there where them use the likes to validate their self-worth.
But that's what I said to you. It's not good, but if it help them with their mental health, if it keep them sane, keep them out of the madhouse, keep them from hurting themselves, if it keeps them from loving themselves, it is good. It is a positive thing, right? Because you have some people, that's where they get their validation.
But wouldn't you say that's just a temporary boost though?
But if it help them, let them keep posting.
So it means them have to keep posting.
Yeah, if it help them with
forget that.
Yeah.
Right.
If it help them, because social media have its good and its bad.
I would just say do not rely on social media to validate your self-worth. You have
but
to
you
work
have
on
some people who
but it's not okay is what I'm saying. Okay. Like them just have to stop and work on themselves. Because if social media forgot tomorrow morning, if them for take down Instagram, TikTok, and that day what you're gonna depress, you're going in yourself. Like you have to work on you. Know your self-worth. Love your self-worth. Don't rely on because other then people. You know where it would reach to know. Because you're not having no self-worth and whatever, even the people around you, your peers and stuff, you don't see yourself valuable. You don't see yourself worthy. And so that will now affect you.
But that's somebody that say if it keeps them happy, it keeps them me guys. Because guess what? Some people like, and this is one thing I've learned over the years from social media. Your people will find you. You have some people, them are gonna see a post, them not gonna like it because of personal reasons.
And because I just you.
Who you are, them no are gonna like it. And you gonna have to understand that is fine. Keep the memories for later. At least you don't have it there. And on the page and the kids then will come, keep it as an album. But you have to understand in due time, your right people will find you. They will like your content. They will like your pictures. They will support you. Don't let it get to you. You understand? Because guys, I can remember there was a time I was like, wait, because sometimes what you give to others, sometimes you expect yourself from others.
Right.
But to be honest, sometimes feeds and stuff can miss you, But when people just intentionally know them not gonna like your content, them not gonna like it. No, you could have rosy like Posey. Guys, you could have look good somewhere. They will not like your picture. And then you have some people, them know say you not look good. And them underneath your cup, that's what I say, you have good likes, people with good intentions, and you have people with bad intentions.
Yes, you slay.
Yes, girl. And you know what them do after them like your picture? Them go sit down and it go turn round table talk. Look, So that's what I say. Learn to validate on yourself.
True. Don't rely on social media.
Don't rely on social media. You're gonna be disappointed. You're gonna be disappointed, guys.
I agree. 100%.
Yep. So guys, I've started this content creating journey. I'm going on 2 years. I'm gonna tell you, love. Yeah. But I have my little community where when we drop things, then we drop them 1, 2 like. I'm appreciate it. But it not get to me. Come say in due time, people will like you for who you are. Yeah. Because I have people that I follow and I support them wholeheartedly. Once me see or something, me I gonna like it. And even if me no write one long episode or something, me might give a little emoji if me not have time. Because sometimes when you're on social media, you just a swipe to it, you not get time for it. And guys, me not be me be fair, me be honest. There's times when we do miss people's posts because it does happen.
Yeah.
But you do have people who are just intentionally them not gonna like your things because you is who you are. You get what I say? And we have to learn to deal with that. Don't let it get to you. Don't get stressed over it. Your right people will find you.
Will find you.
Yes. So me no feed off of likes. If you like my content, me big up on myself. Thank you for the light, but me not really feel. You know, some
No,
people you go feel away. Yeah.
Not this girl.
No. Yeah. Empowerment through action. What small daily habits help you feel empowered? Yeah.
Okay, so empowered. I would say, first of all, you see, when I don't know, there's something about me, and I think you probably feel the same way too. You see, once me have a little meditation where, like, in my walking, me I talk to God, and I say, God, go before me today. This is what gonna happen today. This is, and then after that, I like to listen to like a little gospel praise. And there's just something, you see, after me do that,
Yes.
I just feel like me can't take on
Yes.
the day.
Yes.
Like I would just do like a one song. I break out into a praise break, whether I'm walking on the bus, getting ready, and that just makes me feel empowered. That is just my morning thing, or before I go to work, that I love to do, and I find it work.
Yeah. For me it's the same. Getting up, having that one-on-one, time with God. Like I feel like, guys, if I don't have that time, like
you feel guilty, like you
me feel
like
guilty. Sometimes I'm off, sometimes I'm at work. I don't feel like I'm at my best because I didn't get that time with God. And sometimes, like in my driving to work, I will put on like a sermon or a song. I'ma just worship on, and affirmations for me, guys. I do a lot of affirmations. I do speak into myself, into myself, because I've seen in the past a lot of my blessings now that I am living is things that I've spoken over myself that has manifested.
So the affirmations that you do, is it something like you do it daily, you look in the mirror and you talk to yourself?
Or sometimes I'll put sticky notes on my mirror in my bathroom. So when I'm brushing my teeth, like I'll read it just to remind myself, sometimes we just write, I am more than a conqueror. Like, I am loved. I am, like me put like Bible verse on my mirror in my washroom. So like if I get up,
so everybody will use your washroom.
Them see it? Yes, and come on, them speak over themselves. Or sometimes I put it at on my bedside, at the side of my bed, like I'll just stick it on the wall. Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah. So you can do that, guys. Like stick affirmations, your Bible verse.
Some people may do like probably journaling or exercise. They have to get up early, do their exercise that keeps them going. So it depends on what you
prefer. Yeah.
That will empower you. So how would you say we should create a supportive environment with our friends and family where we can have them feel empowered?
Well, for one, we don't for just walk. We don't for just talk. The talk, we have to walk the walk. Yes, and it starts. It starts at home too, as you say. Empower family and friends. Because guess what? If I pour into Promise, if I pour into Kamani, if I pour into Aquan, like they will be better human. Like when they go out into the world, like guys, Aquan, and guys, you see, if I put on my clothes, Mom, you look beautiful.
Nice.
Mom, I love that on you. Like, yes, nice, like he's like that, guys. I mean, I always say, like, when me hear him, ooh, like, guys, like, it does something to me, because it's not that I feel good. It's not just a feel good he gives me, but I feel good for the person who will be getting that. Like, I know that woman is going to be so poured into, because, guys, a lot of women nowadays, like, they're yearning to be poured into, for a man to like love their socks off, like just completely love them. And I always say to him, how you treat me reflects how you will treat.
My mom always said me that. Watch how a guy treats his mom. And his sisters.
I said it will.
That's exactly how he's gonna treat you.
Guys, me say, if me just come, like if I get ready and I'm coming down the stairs, like him just light up on him and like give you a full out. And it's not even something that I would have said me teach him, or I thought me teach him, like, but I guess from how I am with them, if they get a haircut or something, I always like, oh, nice, you guys look, you know what I mean?
So it's
like
learned behavior.
Yes. So I feel like if, or we can, say, say me, I go through something, you start you practice with me, I go pour into me. It's just like if me know you, I go through something, me I go pour into you. Like more time me bad up, but me still I go, cause especially if I see the person, I do the thing more than once and more than twice, but at the end of the day, we can't make the person feel like less than. We have to still sweet them up, because everybody deal with things differently. So and it goes back to, as I said to you, that sometimes we carry, or what would I say, our pain or struggles so well that you might not see it. You know what I mean?
On the outside looking,
you might not. And I always ask God sometimes, and guys, why I'm like that, and I just feel like it's grace. Because God gives some of us extra grace. Because guys, in my household, them call me liar.
Really? Right.
Because I always help somebody, guys. I'm always, if they come in my room and they hear me on the phone and they see me face straight, if they might try, you don't know the liar word. But I always say, what did they say they got school to be liar, man? And guys, I don't know, even when I am going through my own ordeal, like just pouring into somebody, like it does help me deal with my whatever I am going through at that moment, right? So it does help me. It's like therapy. And sometimes when I'm if you're going through something, majority of the time, guys, 99.9% of the time, when I'm speaking into somebody going through whatever they're going into, I am speaking to myself. It's like me, I talk back to myself. And then I feel okay after I'm done pouring into you. It's not like me feel stressed or you're just stressed. But what drains me now is if you come to me 100 times with the same thing, may I tell you the same formula, and you're making a fool of yourself. You understand? Come me and tell you what you need to do, and me encourage you, and you still replay the same thing. You know what I mean?
No learning curve, man.
Then you become yes.
Another thing you can do, guys, to create like a supportive environment or to empower like your family, your friends, I would say be intentional about celebrating their wins. Can we talk about that? Like, no care how small it is or even the big ones, celebrate each other. You do have family members who you have a win for celebrate. They're not celebrate it.
They're not business with you.
They don't.
But, and this is another thing, sis, when I'll cut you out. Social media, and it's, I don't know if it's good or bad, but it show you who really check for you. I'm sorry. You don't feel so?
In what aspect?
All right. You tell me no, okay. You are the good on social media, whether you're a YouTuber and whatever, and you never see one of your family member in a year comment. Like, make it make sense.
And them use social media, right? They use
every day, and you're seeing their comment on the everybody else pages. So what, your page just become invisible?
So what are you saying in that sense?
Because you were saying we need to celebrate each other win, and you said they're not celebrating most family, and it's true. So what it is, you have a personal issue with me.
I think it has to do with a silent competition.
But we're in a competition with, if me win, you win.
Then you did not say you have some family members or siblings we compete against each other.
Yes. But what me not understand, remember, if me win, you win.
They're not looking at it like that.
So, like, why aren't you? I'm not understand some older people, guys. Don't get me wrong. I'm not petty, guys. Me not petty. I'm not feed off of likes. But understand you have older people like them just can't, they don't have the tolerance for a comment or whatever. But how can your family watching your thing every day,
No,
day
don't
in,
watch you.
day out? No, some of them do sis, day in, day out, and you're never big. What you do? You're afraid for somebody see your comment, or you're just.
I know. I don't know because I don't know what to say.
Yeah, like that. Guys, like let me know in the
what
comments.
to say. Like, what would be their reason to not to? Because you know everybody loves fame. So let's say, for example, you make it big and you're famous and everybody know you, and this person from you have a little bit of followers that never used to, and then now you're famous. Like probably then they would probably reach out because they know them want to. My sister, that's
and
not
sometimes I feel like it's just who you are. Some people don't like to see, and I always say this to
and
you.
that's what may I say. Without the social media aspect of it, let's say, for example, you get through for a school. We don't know what kind of battles them maybe they are face. Maybe they wanted to go school themselves, couldn't get to go school. Now you're going to school. Not everybody have that mindset, which again it will bring back to jealousy and envy. To celebrate your peers, celebrate your friends.
But some people they find it hard. Me, guys, me will celebrate. Yo. Me I go from me I am a friend or whatever, but you me see say you're not in a me, guys, sorry, but me now go force up myself. You me see say you're not in a me now go overstep my boundaries, or me know say you're not rape me on a certain level, me now go overstep my boundary.
Right.
But me can't have a friend who can come out and say like me never celebrate them or support their wins or whatever, guys. Guys, me not have this jealousy thing. I always say, all of it, as long as you put in the work, you will make it. You can't watch a next man. It's just like me as an influencer. Me can't say an influencer post 5 videos a week and me a post one and think me I go just magically make it up there when I am not putting in the work. Right. You get what I'm saying? I have to put in the work.
And they have some people too that says opposite to that. They are putting in the work. Them see people just post a one video and go viral or whatever, and them are putting the work and nothing not come true for them. But they don't feel like they need to celebrate that person.
No, me not in that. Me I celebrate you. Me I celebrate you. Me I go and pray and say, God,
remember me.
Remember me now. Yeah. I see what you do for other people.
I see what you do for others, Lord. Just remember me.
Yeah. But me I go celebrate you. And I'm glad I am like that, guys. Me not have time for allow like jealousy for harbor, jealousy in my heart, or you know, me never see a person bad. Me might feel away with my own. No. Let me finish. We might feel away with my own life at the speed that it's going, and it's a personal thing between me and God, not what's happening in your life. Right. Like my goals. Cause everybody, me don't know about you guys, but everybody, I'm sure you must have a vision for yourself and your life. Things that you want to do before a certain age. And if you see the calendar go on, yeah, get older and you know, you're gonna feel away. So me deal with it with my father, with God. You know, I'ma take it to him, but me now go see you are putting the work and you are achieve certain things. Oh dear me, but me want jealous and not sell it. You crazy?
True.
Guys, that's just not.
Learn to celebrate your circle.
Yes, make people know. You know, I'm proud of you. Yeah. How does showing vulnerability actually make you stronger and not weaker?
And it goes back to when you were saying not everybody knows to be vulnerable. But I feel like when you open up about your struggles, it builds a sense of courage. It doesn't show that you're weak. It shows that you are strong enough to talk about what you're going through or what is happening, what you're battling with, I wouldn't see that as being weak.
All depends on who you're being vulnerable to.
Well, no, but that is a different story.
For today or tomorrow.
But we are talking about it in terms of empowerment, right? So if I want to empower you, I'm gonna say, boy, you know, somebody dead down there with the way you don't know, you know, somebody get pregnant young, and whatever.
Survive,
so when you see me a bit vulnerable now, it's gonna empower you for no say, all right, but she did do this and get through. Just like the comments we get. They're like, oh my God, to see, because remember, them never really know your story, you know, them know mine. So me come, me struggle, me back up. But I've received message, they're like, oh my God, with Yuli talking about her story, you are being vulnerable in that episode. You, in turn, empower a lot of persons out there, because they say to me, they now felt good in them struggles. Whenever, like, it is so, like, they feel so good in their struggles to know that they are not the only ones who is struggling. You who them say, right? Yeah. You who them say that because you just say you may not be where you want to be, but you don't show it. So you come back to what we're talking about now, where they are looking at you, them say, okay, you will have it all together. But then when you open up your mouth to be vulnerable, talking story, I'm like, oh my God. So if she, right, they must say she go through that, and look on her now, it gives me hope in my struggle. So I feel like when you're vulnerable, it can empower others.
It can empower others, and guys, it can also have a negative aspect of it too. You know, even though tell your story, and try to empower others, you're gonna have people who are gonna live in your past, guys. Them are gonna dig it up. Them are gonna take it turn around to you got through that, and you know, so you have to prepare yourself for every aspect of it, but think about the positive. That's me always say, guys, and it's something that I think I always tell Amanda, me not care who want to live in my past, because who you once know, even yesterday, every day me try to be better than each day
before.
Yes. So who you know, if you didn't know me a couple months ago, I'm not the same person this. You get what I say? So if after me share a story, you want to live in there, by all means, stay there. Stay there, because I'm on to bigger and better things. I am trying to you know, work on myself and be better than who you know, couple. So you know, there's the positive, and you know, as Amanda said, there's a few people who you know, then I say they feel better than struggle, but it gives them hope. There's a light. They must say maybe then start to lick a light, and I say, boy,
because, and I guess too, I'm always hear people say, no, man, you're gonna be fine. It's rough, whatever. But to actually see somebody, you know, it gives them hope.
It does.
All right, this one we talk about. So then, empowerment in the workplace. How can we empower our work colleagues or yourself professionally, especially especially when you're in an environment that undermines your confidence. You're in an environment where I wouldn't say them feel like you're nothing, but they don't know your value, or they're not accepting of your value.
Well, in a situation like that, you just have to come every day and show up, do your best. Like, you know, whether in how you, first of all, it's sad to say, but not image, but the way you, whether, you know, you're gonna, you attire yourself
together.
You put yourself together, right?
It sets the tone for how you're addressed.
Exactly, you know, because people, guys, it's true. If you come like a rag doll, they're gonna treat you like a rag doll.
True.
Yeah, how you interact with your peers,
have little decorum about you.
Yes, right? Like, you know, you have to. your work ethics.
Yes, it speaks. And even your work environment, like how you treat your desk space, how do you treat wherever you're working, it speaks a lot about you too, and how you're addressed as well.
Yes, how you deal with situations.
True.
When you wanna, because guys, when you work with people, you know, not gonna have disagreement. If you wanna come ratchet, they're gonna, oh my God, where'd she come from? You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, and honestly, you just have to persevere and let your work speak for itself. Because guys, you see, when I'm not at work, my client's family knows that I'm not at work. They don't even have to see. They don't even have to see me or anything. They just by stepping in to their family home, by just looking at their parents, they know. They know. They're like, Yolanda wasn't here.
Aww.
Yeah, they don't even have to call to find out if I, was the caregiver for that client. They just know. Yes. So for me, guys, I let my work speak for itself. Yeah. And I like when people undermine me, because it encourages me to even work harder and to prove, but not really prove myself to nobody, but it's like, I don't know if I use the right word, prove myself, but it does make me want to be better.
Yeah.
Not to prove to anybody.
So it motivates, it pushes you to even do more.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree. And to add to that, so I agree with what you said. And to add to that, I would say advocate for yourself in the sense where create that environment that you want to see. Yes. So create that environment where it fosters mutual respect, support, set your boundaries, and as she say, let your work speak for yourself. Yeah, so
put in the work, guys.
Yes,
put in the work. Yeah, you can't come and sometimes I just say, go, guys. People are go, they want to visit the work, so just put in the work. Let your
and
work.
Try to develop like a growth mindset too. So take on new challenges.
Yes.
Learn new skills.
Yes.
Than what you're doing every day. So not because your job entails, let's say, cleaning. Let's say you're sweeping, mopping, or janitor. Don't mean that you can't go outside of that.
Yes.
And do something else outside of that while you're out. Them not paying me for do nothing else than clean.
No, when you try to grow in a company, sometimes guys, you have to step outside.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take on new challenge. So okay, do something else. Not because it's not in your job description.
That mean you're not gonna do it, or you feel like you're better than doing it. Because you never know who is watching you.
That I can tell you.
Yeah, you never know who is watching you, guys. Yeah.
And I had an encounter with that. So the other day, remember I was telling you about the guy. Never.
So you just
never know who watching you.
So yeah, just be encouraged. Yep.
All right.
Wow.
Are we finished?
Yeah. Whoa, God, guys, we are done, and my laptop just dead about to die too.
Oh my God.
Yes. So
guys, you need to comment and let us know how you're liking the podcast so far.
And we thank everyone, guys, who have been tuning in, who have been commenting, who have been sharing, who have been supporting. Guys, it feels so good when I hear people call and telling us about their favorite part.
Call to comment.
Yes, guys.
You're calling us and telling us.
Like, why in the comment? Like, that's what the comment. Yeah, man, I'm glad you touched on it. Right? Guys, why call? I don't mind the calls and
comment after your comment.
Yeah, after your comment in there and express the same things, call me after, but let me know, that is support, guys.
Yes, because what you don't know is when you call us, it goes nowhere.
Yeah.
But when you comment, YouTube sees that engagement is happening. Yeah. And so it shares it out to other people. And so the other people might just want to see, like when you comment, it brings up the engagement. It goes to other people. They're like, oh my God, this is refreshing. Yeah. So you help to share us out to other people who will need the therapy. Yeah.
we would appreciate that, guys. So, and thanks for the ones who have been commenting.
Love you guys.
Who have been engaging
every week.
Listen, we read every comment, guys.
Everyone may not get to respond to them timely.
Yeah, but we read every comment, and we try to create posts to highlight a few people who comment weekly. Yes. So guys, thank you so much for that. Yes. And guys, remember, like up the thing, guys. Like and share, and turn your post notification on. So every Friday when we drop, you get your reminder. Yes, but we're not done yet, guys. We have a surprise question for us. So
let me run go for mine.
What? No, off your head. Don't go in your phone.
No, it's in my phone.
No,
what do you mean? I have it here in my notes. Excuse me. You're so rude.
I'm gonna start create some for you.
No,
surprise question supposed to come out. That was the whole point of it.
Oh, I thought we write that. No, guys. Surprise question is a question that she don't know I'm gonna ask, and a question that I don't know that she's gonna ask.
So we have to write it down.
If you go back in episode 1 and 2 and the couple, Missy, read the question. Leave me alone. Yes.
Wow, guys, remember that. But yes. Remember that.
Yes.
So I'm not gonna tell her say she right or she wrong.
I don't care now. You guys might try to find how long me write down my questions.
Wow.
I'm serious in the meantime.
No, go on.
Wait, man. Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh my.
Wait, man.
I'm gonna ask maybe something.
Okay, so I have it here. All right. Did I ask you this already? Did I ask you what? I probably didn't. So what would you say is the most? I think I asked you this already. You tell me the answer. Say when you migrate. Next question. If you were granted 3 wishes, what would it be?
3 wishes. If I was granted 3 wishes, one would be to own my own health food store / what do you call it? Health / grocery, kind of West Indian, grocery. My second wish would be because everything right now, guys, it's around the business. If I could get the second wish, would to get like a big pickup truck for my business, because everything is around. And my third would to see all my family save. Like living for yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's my 3 words, because if your family save on business, like guys, everything just we're all just living for God, and we're just a guan,
Nice.
Okay. What would you say is one of the most hardest or challenging thing in dating? Guys, right now, it just come out from the head and off of my tongue. I'm just make it flow.
I'm never answer this already. No, I'm never answer this.
Me did ask you the most challenging thing?
No. You asked me about dating. What is the most challenging thing in dating? The most challenging thing is to have consistent communication and have that genuine connection to somebody. Because I think because it's so easy to swipe left and right and to go on to the next person on social media and all of that, everybody wanted this or it come up connection kind of thing. Nobody really want to stay and ride it out and take them time. Everybody just want loops laps. So that would be a challenge for me, where nobody wants to take their time to get to know you. Them just want get to stage 5 before them even reach stage 1.
So you don't have challenges with values, like because we know saying that the dating thing right now, sometimes values is a big thing, because you might be a Christian, the other person might not.
But that's what I say. I don't even get to that stage yet, because we don't get to have those kind of honestly, it's so sad. We don't get to have that conversation where we even talk about morals and values and if it's aligned. No. From your meet them they are stage 5. Then we are ahead of you.
Like, what's wrong with you guys?
And I can't keep up. I'm still right here, stage 1.
Guys, what a way to wrap up tonight. Okay, fair enough. So guys, listen,
stay.
Yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. We love you guys.
Bye guys. See you next week for episode
7. No,
10. No, 7. Shut up backwards.
I said no.
I think what she meant to say is
because we did right
episode 7, we missed out episode 7, so episode 7 will be filmed next week. But you guys have already seen that by now.
Yes.
See you guys next week for episode 10.
Yeah. Bye.